Marv Meticulous basketball here at Concordia University. I'm going to show you a drill, a warm-up drill or a form shooting drill to help you on your footwork, help you on your pull-up jumper, help you on just overall shooting mechanics, being able to jump up in the air, release at the top of your jump. It's a very, very, very helpful drill in terms of having a lot of different elements that will help you become a better shooter. All right? So let's get into it. Fast feet, slow eyes drill. Drill looks like this. You've seen me do that drill, and that's a good form shooting drill. And you may have also seen me do a drill where we work on, going between the legs once or twice and then pulling up. All these are warm-up drills or form shooting drills. Again, this drill, classic drill. Being in front of the rim, working on your form, and then sometimes they take one hand away. And then you see me done this way too. You start here, up, okay? All those are very, very good drills. But again, for me, I don't like marathon workouts. I want to get in the gym and go hard for an hour to 90 minutes, okay? Get my workout in and leave. So once I get my heart rate up, once I get a good sweat, once I've worked past my first win, I don't want to slow down and do a form shooting drill, nor do I want to come into the gym and use that as my first drill, because that might take a while, and I want to get going. I want to get going quick so I can get in and get out and get my work in and feel confident about what I've done for myself from a skill standpoint. So I like to use drills that require a lot more activity. They still work on your endurance, they still work on your handles, you can work on your jumping, you can work on a lot of different things while still really working on your form, okay? So this drill I'm going to show you today is a drill that's going to help you work on pivoting and then also shooting. So what we do is we're going to go from 4 different places. We're going to go elbow to the block. We're going to go elbow to elbow, elbow to block, and I guess the 5th location is going from top of the key right in front of the AI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dribble in a straight line, plant my inside foot, I'm going left, right, get myself lined up with the basket, and then I'm going over my shot. If this is at the beginning of the workout, you're probably going to go about 75%. But if this is in the middle of your workout, you want to kind of get after it. Again, you want to keep up your heart rate while still working on your form. So, 3 hard dribbles, or 2, get yourself lined up, elevate, shoot. I'm just going to shoot a couple of them, and then you're going to see some footage by Tyler Smith. You're going to see him do the drill and go through all of the spots in totality. Always want to make sure that when I get up into my shot, I'm not holding. I just want to elevate and let the ball go. I'm going from here to here, same thing. I'm here, plant, make sure that I get my right foot in line with the basket so that now when it's time for me to shoot, I can knock it down. Let's watch Tyler do it. One more. now you've seen Tyler get after it. You've seen him hit all the spots. Here are some of the keys to make this drill an effective drill that will translate from the training court to the actual game time court. When you are going, if you're a right-handed ball player and you're going from the left block to the right block, your right arm is all the way away, it's far away from the basket. You have to do a very good job of pivoting to make sure you get yourself in line. So, when you make this move, you're going to go left, right, but when you stop, you're probably going to stop right here. With the momentum from your hip flip, which is this action right here, that hip flip should get you in line with the basket. So I may stop here, but as I keep going up, my momentum will make it so that my right foot, my right hip, my right shoulder, my right elbow, everything is in line with the basket. And I always want to have my right foot slightly in front of my left. Now if I'm going here from the right to the left, it's always easy because my right side is already in line with the basket. I go to my shot. If you ever notice, a lot of right-handed shooters are always better shooting going to their left because all their right hand has to do is just get prepared to shoot. I just recently watched an interview with Kevin Durant. He said he has to work on his right hand pull-up because 9 times out of 10, your right hand has to dribble, it has to pick up the basketball, it has to get in shooting position, and then go up into your shot. That's a little bit more difficult. It makes the right hand have to do a lot more to get the shot up, okay? So again, going from right to left here is easier than going here, but we always want to make sure that when it's time to shoot, we get in line and we get our right side and everything in line with the basket. Last little pointer, when I'm dribbling and I'm getting close to the basket, I don't want to shoot this shot with touch. I want to shoot this shot like I would normally shoot my jump shot. So from 15 feet, if I shoot the basketball this way, well, when I get close to the basket, it's got to be the same form. What you don't want to happen is in the game time situation, you shoot a 15-footer one way, but then you shoot this 5-footer or this 3-footer, wherever it may be, you shoot that differently. It's going to make you an inconsistent shooter. So everything's got to be consistent. A little tip that I learned yesterday from my man Corey Person, he told me that when you get up here, when you get close to the basket, you want to have a nice high release, so all you got to do is just extend. Now you can use your touch. But if you shoot the basketball, if you shoot a three-pointer, it is going to be a little different. So all I'm saying is, and you still want to keep everything consistent, but just make sure that as you rise up, get the basketball up here, okay, and let it go so you can use touch. But overall, the shot has to be the same shot, the same mechanics that you would normally use. Don't get here and do something like that, try to use touch, because it's going to force you to just be an inconsistent shooter. All right? Hope that makes sense to you. A lot of detail in that. Meticulous basketball. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.